Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Making My Brother Play Otome Games. I'm Kaylin,
I'm Nathan,
and we're back here with Cinderella Phenomenon.
which has been interesting so far.
Yeah?
So far in our last episode, if you all forgot about that already, we pretty much just kind of did the prologue.
Yeah,
But
we're still in the prologue.
Tragedy struck, mom died,
Mom died,
and
witches are evil, except for,
and that one hits a little close to home for us, but
you know. So yeah, we were out in town with stepsister Emmeline, who's very bright and cheerful, and is kind of the foil to our main character here, who is a very grumpy princess.
Yeah. So we've got a cheerful, happy, perky person, and we're a wet blanket.
Yes! That's actually a good way of putting it. Anyway, it's been so long since I've last saw one. Street performance. Indeed, a street performance. With this kid.
Good day, everyone. My name is Waltz, and I'm here to spread some happiness and magic.
The boy named Walt snaps his fingers and colorful flower petals start to rain down from the sky. Clap!
Woo.
Everyone applaud. Isn't that pretty, Lucy? Lucy is unamused.
And those are the princesses over there. It is an honor to have you in attendance. Please accept this humble gift. You look so young.
He is young. He snaps his fingers and white lilies appear in his hand. Oh,
Ooh.
pretty. Oh, thank you. Lucy is still unamused.
Of course we are. We're always unamused.
Always unamused. The boy looks at me as if expecting some kind of reaction. When he gets nothing from me, he sighs and gives me a wry smile.
I hope to see you again during my next show.
We'll definitely try. He gracefully bows before moving back into his area to perform more magic tricks for a gathering crowd. There are performers like this all around NGL. I love them. Maybe someday we'll get to see some musicians too. Those are my favorite. I do not intend to leave the palace again. Shock. Gonna be a shut-in. But you don't like it out here? Rod and I grew up here. I love Angiel, and this is my favorite part of the kingdom. I wanted to share this with you, Lucy. I know you didn't really want to come, but you still tagged along. That means a lot to me, so thank you. I did not do this for you. I'm only here because the king ordered me to go with you. I just want us to be closer, Lucy. I would like to try and be your friend.
But we're royalty, and you're not, so take
Well,
that.
she is technically, but only by marriage. I do not want or need your friendship. No matter how you act around me, we are not, and will never will be sisters. I'd take care to remember that if I were you. But Oh. Rod suddenly grabs my hand, pulling me away from Emmeline.
Stop.
He's staring daggers at me. I think this is the first time I've ever seen him angry. Rod, don't. Let me go. Both of you ought to stay away from me. I feel the heavy atmosphere as I turn to look at the people staring at us, causing a scene. Their expressions mirror the looks of disdain I saw years ago. Anger, disgust, hatred. I begin to walk away.
Princess, wait!
Don't follow me.
Princess!
That's kind of his job, though. His job is to follow you. I adjust my cloak, making sure my face is hidden from view. I never should have left the palace. As I walk around, I watch the people bumbling down the streets. Bumbling. So carefree. They work so hard for so little reward. They could work their entire lives and never have a fraction of what I have. And yet, they are happy. And I heard Anise lost her job at the palace. It's true. Crown Princess Lucy made sure the poor girl was fired. I stop in my tracks at the mention of my name. Not again. Anise? Was that the name of that one maid that tore Dolores' dress? If so, my decision to fire her was justified. A palace maid cannot be clumsy. Why should I tolerate poor performance? What did I do that was so wrong? I I know that Anise. Hardworking and big-hearted. Very good with medicine. Shame she lost her job so quickly. You know how hard the crown princess is to please. My friend at the palace says she doesn't even smile, only goes around with that cold look on her face. It's probably why they call her the Ice Princess. Ice Princess? So all the times I heard the servants saying that, I'd always suspected they were talking about me. She's the complete opposite of our Princess Emmeline. That child's an angel. We all know she should be crown princess.
Ouch.
Yikes. Annoyance begins to simmer inside me.
So I really should have called this girl, Elsa.
The cold never bothered her anyway. I cannot stand hearing anymore, so I walk away. Ever since Emmeline entered my life, I'm always being compared to her. And now I've become second best. I am Lucy Riella I can't even say her name right. I am Lucy Riella Britton. There we go. Daughter of King Gennaro Britton III, and the crown princess of the kingdom of Angiel. I am of royal blood. She is nothing.
There you are. Princess, you must come back with me. It's getting too late for you to remain outside. Princess? You alright? Are you hurt?
Only emotionally. I brush him off and turn away. No need to fuss. Let's return to the palace. ... Back in the room. Leaving the palace was physically and mentally draining.
Oh my goodness. She's so melodramatic.
Very. My bed is welcoming to my unusually heavy body. I turn my head and meet Dolores' glassy gaze from where she sits on my shelf. I left the palace today, Delora. It was the same as all those years ago. Everyone looked at me like I was... What have I ever done to deserve those looks? How can I be so hated? Well, your personality could be part of it.
Yeah, that'd be a good guess.
Ice Princess. I wish Mother was here. I look at the smiling faces of my dolls. At least I still have all of you. I yawn and stretch my arms. Good night, Delora. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Singing? But who? Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. I blink my eyes open, only to see Dolores sitting right in front of me on my bed. Moonlight spills across her delicate features. How I wonder what you are. Wasn't she on the shelf with all the other dolls when I went to bed?
And why is she singing?
Delora? It's almost time. I pinch my cheeks to make sure I'm not dreaming. It hurts. Only 10 minutes before the clock strikes 12.
Poof.
Poof. I hope you're ready, Princess. What? My doll just turned into a human. How? Who are you? You know who I am. I've been watching you since the day your father gave me to you. What's happening? I don't think I've ever been so confused in my life. All the answers will come with time, but right now I'm here to give you something, Princess. Shing!
A pentagram with a diamond in the middle of it.
A pentagram!
Is
this
a tissue?
Cinderella's very own glass slipper. It is beautiful. Too beautiful. Then a realization begins to dawn upon me. You're a witch. Smart girl. I knew you'd figure that out eventually. Now it's time to say goodbye to your precious crown. What? Bum bum bum.
Dun, 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 dun.
Sweet dreams. Cinderella. Ta-da!
Cinderella.
End of the prologue. Hey! Wake up, girl. Huh? Where am... Ow, my head. You have some nerve sleeping in front of my shop. Leave before a customer sees you. Shock. I was in my room. How am I here? Did you not hear what I said, you filthy child? Filthy? You would speak to your crown princess in such a manner? If you are the crown princess, then I'm the queen. You must have been knocked on the head quite hard to have such grand delusions. I am not delusional. I am Lucy Riella Britton, blood daughter of King Gennaro Britton III and crown princess of Angio. Right. The king never had a daughter with that witch. Is she referring to mother? Witch? Don't pretend to be stupid, girl. I can only stare at her puzzled. Our good king only has stepchildren, Princess Emmeline and Prince Rod. And you are most definitely neither of them. What? Now get gone before you go spouting your crazy gibberish at my customers and scare them away. With a huff, she leaves me to my own rapidly turning thoughts. I quickly realize that I'm wearing tattered clothes and I do not even have shoes on. Gasp. No. No, no. This cannot be happening. Something shines against my chest and I reach up to grab it. Ah. This is... It all floods back. Delora being a witch. Cinderella's glass slipper. This is not a dream. Delora gave me the fairy tale curse. My hands begin to tremble. I must return to the palace and speak with the king. Let me in. That's you.
Sorry, girl, but this place is off limits to uninvited guests.
You do not understand. I'm Crown Princess Lucy Riella Britton. I must speak with my father. As low as I am to call him that, I have to. No one will believe me if I'm addressing him by title.
You best leave now. Nice and quiet before we have to force you.
If you would only...
Make way for the king!
The gates swing open, and 3 horses trot out. Soldiers ride 2 of the horses, while the last horse has a different, familiar rider. Father! I immediately move to block the path of his horse. The soldiers move to hold me back.
Your Majesty! What is this? Your Majesty, this girl's claiming to be your daughter. Not sure why these guys have slight Irish accents, but whatever.
That's just how it rolls.
Daughter? Both my stepchildren are in the palace right now.
What? Even Father's part of this? Father, you must help me. A witch has cursed me. For once in your life, just once, help me. You must believe me.
Tell me, where is your family, child? Why are you all alone?
He looks at me with pity in his eyes. He's looking at me more kindly as a peasant than he ever did when I was the crown princess and his daughter. I recoil.
You must be hungry. Take this.
A bag.
A bag. This should feed you and your family for a day or two. The kingdom offers work opportunities to those who need them. Please let your parents know.
I do not want your pity. Father.
Please escort this girl back to her home. Make sure she gets there safely. At once, Your Majesty.
I watch as my father and his 2 guards ride away on their horses, leaving me to stand in their dust. He left me alone. Again. Well, at least he got, I don't know, something.
Where's your home, girl?
There's nowhere left for me to go. Father has forgotten me. Leave me.
Now look here, our orders were to...
Leave me alone.
Suit yourself. Can't say we didn't try. Don't cause any more scenes, little girl.
I watch with bleary eyes as the soldiers return to the palace.
It's just obvious.
The Irish soldiers.
Irish soldiers. They're Irish. Why not?
From now on. All of them. They're all probably like cousins or something too, huh?
Probably.
Yeah.
I mean, they're all Max. They're all mix.
How can this be happening? I stare at the small pouch in my hands. I do not know what hurts more. The fact that I've just been unceremoniously paraded away from my home like I'm nothing more than a piece of garbage, or the fact that my own father does not recognize me. Oh, look at that girl's hideous dress. How difficult it is to be poor. Sniff. I clutch the pouch closer to my chest as I run away to an empty alley. I huddle in a corner, trying to become as small as possible.
Hey, at least she didn't pocket it.
Pocketed. I squeeze my eyes shut, hoping that when I next open them, everything will be back to normal. Welp, a dream? No matter what happens, you must not leave the palace. Why? The world is cruel. People will only ever hurt you. But they are always so nice to me. That is only because you are the crown princess. They will only ever think of what they can take from you. Little Lucy. I'm trying to protect you, my love. That is why you must never leave the palace. Never leave Mother. I am the only one who will ever love you so much. Do you understand? I understand. The Marchin.
The Marchin.
The Marchin. Marche.
So here we are.
Here we are in Chapter 1. When I open my eyes, I am still in the streets. I must have fallen asleep. But the nightmare continues. I am cold in my rags. I hold myself for warmth, willing some of the cold away, but fail. My feet are numb and in pain, caked in dirt that I have gathered from walking barefoot around town. Well, there's a frightful sight. Beggar probably thought she could try her luck with that nobility that live around here. Oh, just look how ragged she looks. Gasp. What are you looking at? At two women that, lack the basic manners of a noble upbringing. Silence, girl. Do you know who you're talking to? No, I don't care.
Pure shock.
What nerve. Let's just go. There's no reason to stoop to a commoner's level.
Well, of course there is. Commoners have more fun.
Commoners have more fun. I will remember you, and once I break this curse, I will make you regret your words. I become acutely aware of the fact that I have not eaten anything for almost a day. I've been sitting here, thinking on the new mess that is my life. But moping around will not break my curse. Crying will not help either. I should find that witch first, but how? I have no idea where she is. Delora. I swear I'll make you regret doing this to me. When I find you, I will find food first. At least we got some coins.
Got some jingle in our pocket.
Is this all the king thinks I am worth?
Leave, girl. A dirty peasant like you has no place in this restaurant.
But why? I can pay.
Find another place. You're scaring away my customers.
Am I not a customer?
Shoo, there's nothing for you here.
He just swatted me away like a fly. The nerve. Sensing that this will get me nowhere, I ball my hands into fists and walk away. I get the same treatment at the next 3 restaurants I try. I'm treated as something less than dirt, like my money has no real value. I'm the crown princess. They have no right to turn me away like this.
Not anymore.
Nope. I've been eating stale bread. Anything to keep the hunger at bay. The bread barely helps. Out of the corner of my eye, I notice a small bakery. There are croissants on display that make my mouth water. Slowly, I begin to make my way over there. Ow. My feet ache with every step. They look and feel even worse than before. If only I had enough coins for a pair of shoes. A pair of shoes was a lot.
Yeah, that time period especially.
Yep. But food is more important. If the rags that I'm wearing and the pouch money are all that I have, then I need to prioritize. And I will die before I beg. 2 croissants. You'll need to pay, girl. There are no free handouts here. I take a coin from my pouch and hand it to her. This should be more than enough. The shop owner stares at the coin before reluctantly taking it. She hands me 2 croissants in a paper bag. I will not ask where you got these coins. Are you implying that I stole them? How else would a beggar like you get that amount of coin? Now be off with you, child. I won't have you scaring away any other customers. Without another word, I turn and start to walk away from the woman. So this is the goodness of the people of Angel. I take a bite out of one of the croissants, cringing a little at the dryness.
Hey girl,
What now?
we saw you at that shop. Want to share how you got your coins there?
No. Excuse me. Uh-oh.
Look at her brushing us off like she's royalty or something.
Let me go.
You ain't no better than us. Now be a good girl and hand over that pouch.
The man on my left grabs at my pouch and attempts to yank it away from me. I will not let these brutes take anything from me. I elbow the man in the stomach, then aim a kick at the other man's shin. I have an opening and I take it.
What?
I pull myself free and begin to run as fast as I can.
Hey!
Where do I go? I'm not familiar with the streets at all. It's highly likely that I'm just going to hit a dead end. Where should I go? Go left or go right?
Oh, this is gonna be like the most important decision of the entire game.
The most. This is the $1,000,000 question.
Well, because I have time to think about it.
Yeah.
Typically, if they were following me, their instinct is going to automatically make them want to turn right at crossroads, because that's just what right-handed people do, and since the majority of people are right-handed, they will probably go right. So I'm gonna go
By your
left.
luck, you're being chased by two lefties.
That would just be my luck. So we're gonna dodge left. Go left. Snake
Alrighty.
right.
I cannot let the pain in my feet or my exhaustion stop me. If I stop now, they will definitely catch me. And taking my coins might not be the worst thing they do. A dead end.
Crap. Nowhere left to run now, girl.
What do I do?
Oh, who are you, gentlemen? This is definitely not how you treat a lady. Huh? Who's there?
A shadow looms above us. Before I can blink, a person has jumped down in front of me.
A caped crusader.
Caped Crusader! Zorro! His body acts as a barrier between two men and me. Who are you?
Oh, me? Just a passing gentleman concerned about a damsel in distress.
He turns to the men, his expression calm, his eyes flashing dangerously.
Now shall I teach you gentlemen a lesson? He's got a sword. What? Come back here, you coward! The two of us could take him. I think your friend has the right idea. I'm not the type to show mercy. This is too much trouble for a little gold. You're right, milady. You found her.
The boy from yesterday?
Little slow, aren't you, kid? Don't call me that.
These two know each other? I don't even know what's going on anymore. I feel ill. My head is pounding and my feet feel simultaneously like they're frozen and on fire. My stomach rumbles, the hunger coming back with a vengeance. My body feels light.
Princess? Princess! Lady Parfait will be able to help her. Lady Parfait.
Yes.
You're right. We need to move now before anyone else sees us. I'm trying to remember what voice I tried to throw in. Yeah!
That'll work.
Hang in there, princess. And we've got a little diamond thing.
Yeah, you got a diamond thing. Everything is fading. Those are points.
Points.
Yeah.
Point.
Point. Points toward certain characters, and the different characters have different colors.
Okay.
However, you get to pick whoever's story you want to read. So
Okay.
at this point, it doesn't really matter. A dream? What is that in your hands, Lucy?
It's like a dead bird.
Yeah. It was hurt. I just wanted to help it, but it died. It's all my fault. It is not your fault, my love. It died because it was weak. But this is the world, Lucy. Only the strong survive. The weak get cast aside to die. You are not weak. You are strong, my crown princess, and you do not cry. Now wipe your tears. I don't want to see you cry again. Do you understand? Yes. Now get rid of that thing and wash your hands. Did you not hear me, child? Yes, Mother. Oh, you're awake. Where am I? Oh, well, this isn't my room. My hand flies to my chest where the little glass slipper hangs from my neck.
Nope, wasn't a dream.
Still here. Are you okay, miss? This girl is the maid that tore Dolores' dress. The one I fired for her clumsiness. Miss? To think that I'd meet her again here like this.
Irony.
Irony, yes.
Or planning. On somebody else's part.
Yeah. Leave me alone. Staring. Right, of course. Here's some salve I made for you. It'll help with the pain. Now what? Haven't thought at all, have you, Ice Princess? You. Suddenly there she is. Dolores stands before me with a snide smile, looking happy with herself. She is the cause of everything I've been through. All the pain, heartache, and hunger. It is her fault. I try to stand, thinking to give the witch a piece of my mind, but as soon as my feet touch the floor, pain shoots up my legs. I end up falling back to bed. Ow! You should be more grateful to the girl you just scared away. She's been taking care of you for the past 2 days. 2 days? I've been passed out for 2 days? I'm suddenly vibrating with anger. Remove the curse. Now. Huh. Do you think you can just command me to remove the curse in your best princess voice? What do you want? Gold? What I want is worth more than all the gold you could summon in an NGL, princess. Besides, haven't you read your fairy tales? The caster cannot take a curse back. You need to focus on breaking the curse yourself if you want your life back. Mother burned the books before I could read more than 1 or 2 of them. I do not think either involves curses, just genies and trading away your voice for legs. Ah, it's good that you're awake, princess.
That's quite the outfit.
Yeah. Parfait, should you really be up and about? Don't fuss, I'm feeling much better. Are you a witch as well? Oh no, my name is Parfait and I'm a fairy. A witch and a fairy in one room, being friendly with one another. Impossible. Oh, look at her face. You weren't expecting that at all, were you, princess? What is going on? I'm sure you have many questions, princess. How do you know I'm the princess? Don't be silly, she's a fairy. Of course she knows. I promise we'll do our best to answer your questions. Bum-ba-dum. I don't even know where to start. What would you like to know?
Boy.
So yeah, there's a lot of questions you could ask if you want to. Or you can say I have no questions, since I've played the game before.
How do I break it?
The necklace you've got is one of Cinderella's glass slippers. To break the curse, you must get the second slipper. Complete the pair. And how do I do that? By doing 3 good deeds. What? It's a very easy thing to do. At least for someone who knows how to be good.
Ouch.
3 good deeds? What does that even mean? I wouldn't even know where to start. Take heart, princess. Goodness is innate in everyone. Are you sure that's the case with this one? Dolora, you're not helping. I'm a witch, and I think I have more goodness in my big toe than she has in her entire body. Now you're just being mean. For every good deed you accomplish, you'll get a piece of the glass slipper. When you've gotten all 3, you'll complete the pair, and the curse will break. Simple. I suggest you start by polishing that attitude of yours. What else would you like to know? What happens if I don't break the curse?
Mm-hmm.
I think you know the answer to that one already, princess.
Be stuck like this
Forever.
And, well...
We're out of time.
We're out of time. So, I guess, well, let's finish answering this question.
Yeah, yeah. What else would you like to know?
So that was the end
That
of that
was the end of
question.
that one.
So, I guess we're out of time, everybody. So,
We'll have to get more answers next time.
next time.
Until then,
Bye.